Ladies and gentlemen, we're going through a time of adversity right now. If you look up adversity, it's a time of it's difficulty. It's what it is. And this year's been a tough one. 2020, it's been a year to probably forget for a lot of people. All right, but you know what? It's not done. It's not done yet. We got to finish strong, folks. In a race, it's not necessarily how you start. A good start helps, but it's truly all in how you finish. So how are you going to finish the race for this year, right? Adversity, it causes some people to break, but others it causes to break records, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you? Are you going to break under adversity, or are you going to break records? Are you going to do your best, all right, during that time? All right, I want to encourage you to think, which one are you? Ladies and gentlemen, two things that you can always control in life, all right? Your attitude and your work ethic, all right? Your attitude and your effort. Two things that are always in your control. The ball is in your court for those. Okay, how are you going to view tough circumstances? Are you going to have a good attitude about it? Or are you going to have a bad, defeated attitude? I want you to choose a good attitude, right? We can't control the circumstances, but we can control how we react to those circumstances, all right? I can promise you that. The other one, all right, is your effort. What effort are you going to give? I don't care if things are going well or things are not going well. If you're winning the game 41-0 or you're losing the game 41-0, the game of life, are you going to fight? Are you going to carry on, all right, no matter the score? That's what I want you to control, because you can always control your work ethic, all right, and the effort that you put in. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the cold, hard truth. You want the cold, hard? You can't handle the truth. No, yes, you can handle the truth. And the truth is that you can always run or work faster, all right? Work harder. But sometimes the truth hurts, all right? So in a race, a runner's running, it's painful, it's difficult. You want to give up. The truth is you can always run faster, but sometimes the truth hurts. And the same thing applies here in school right now, all right? The truth is you can work harder, but sometimes the truth hurts. You got to sacrifice things that you like, some of the things that you want, to maybe do things that you really don't want to do, things that you don't feel like doing, all right? So the truth is you can always work harder. Sometimes the truth hurts, though. Are you willing to sacrifice? That's the big question, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I want you to go on. I'm going to tell you a little thing here. Okay, there's a little story, not a story, but a little couple words of wisdom. Right, it's what I tell my athletes, my runners. Right, that everyone wants to go to heaven, but not everyone wants to die. And I'm not talking like actual death, and I'm not talking about heaven itself. But heaven it's like a metaphor. It's representing, good grades, straight A's. It's representing gold medals. Okay, it's representing awards and achievements. Right? Everyone wants to go to heaven. Everyone wants to go to heaven. Right? Everyone wants those things. Everyone wants to be praised and rewarded. But not everyone wants to die for them. And by die, it's a metaphor for work, to put in the effort, the grind. All right, overcoming. Okay, putting in the extra time and effort to get to heaven. Everyone wants to get there. Everyone wants the easy route, the one-way ticket. But you know what? You gotta struggle, right? It's not a straight easy path. It's a crooked, crazy path with some back spins and some turns, right? But ultimately, you keep going until you get to heaven, all right? Till you get to the top and what you want to accomplish. People want the easy route in life, folks. Everyone wants to get to the top, and everyone wants to take the elevator. But guess what, folks? The elevator is crowded. It's a busy place because a lot of people want to hop in and be done. They want that easy trip up. You have to take the stairs, ladies and gentlemen, in life. Right now, you got to take the stairs. That's the tough part. That's the grind. That's the extra reading. That's the extra work, the extra time, the getting up early to attend class. Okay, all these things that you may not want to do, that's the steps up the ladder, folks. That elevator is the elevator of mediocrity and being average. And a lot of people are happy with being average. And they're okay. They never want to push that envelope in life to see how good that they can be in sports, in academics, in their instrument, in their talents, gifts, abilities that they have. All right, so I'm challenging you to not take the elevator. Take the stairs. There's this rule that I read in a book one time. It's called the 10 80-10 principle. And what it is there's 10% of people who want to be great and who want to achieve awesome things, and they're going to succeed and do amazing work. But there's 80%, that's a huge percentage, folks, 80% that are okay with being status quo. They're okay with being average. They'll do the things, they'll show up, but they really won't put in the work, the extra time, the extra grind that is required, right? So there's 80% that they do okay, they do all right, but they could be so much better. Where do you fall, ladies and gentlemen? And there's also that last 10%. That 10% that's people of, they don't care. They don't care if they fail. They don't want to succeed. They don't want to do anything. And how sad is that? All right? So where do you fall? Are you in that great 10%, the elite, the ideal, hardworking, do anything that you can to get better, to be 1% better every day? Or are you in that 80% range? Are you in that comfort zone where, hey, I'm happy, I show up, I do the bare minimum, I'm good, I'm all right. But you could be so much more. You could be in that 10% range. Right? So I want to encourage you to think about these things, ladies and gentlemen. I say this with a heavy heart, with an energetic heart, okay, that I really just want you to get this across. I want to get this across to you because I want you guys all to be great. I want you to do amazing things in life, and it starts right now in school. This tough time of being online and trying to do the homework, the home schoolwork, it's hard, folks. It's tough. You have so many distractions around you. All right, but this is going to be the telltale sign for life, okay? How are you going to handle other adversity in life, right? Your future job, you're going to need to show up. You're going to need to attend. You're going to need to work hard, all right? All these things you're going to need to want to learn, be self-motivated, all right, to want to improve and do better. So that's what I want to encourage you to think about right now, guys. There are a few weeks left in 2020. Think about these things, ladies and gentlemen. Think about these things. I can't stress it enough because I want you all to succeed and fulfill your dreams and do anything that you set your mind out to do. But it's going to require hard work because there's a lot of people out there who are working hard. And hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Be hungry, all right? Be hungry to go out and leave your mark on the world and fulfill your dreams, all right? So go out, make a goal. We got to make a short-term goal for the end of 2020. What do you want to do by the end of this year? What's something that you want to improve upon? What is something you want to do for school or for outside of school? And begin thinking about your 2021 goal, what you can do to be better. Write this summer, ladies and gentlemen. You know, write it where you can see it. Write it on your wall, or on a piece of paper. Put it on the wall. Put it on your mirror in the bathroom, somewhere where you can see it every single day. You see your goal and say, you know what? I'm going to take steps in the right direction to get to my goal. All right? So I hope that I've given you something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. Go out and change the world. Be great. It starts right now. You as a 7th grader, you as an 8th grader, you as a 9th grader. All right? It starts today. All right? Don't say, later, tomorrow, next week, I will. You know what, folks? We're not judged by our intentions. We're judged by our actions. What actions are you taking, folks? All right? Stay blessed, not stressed. Peace, everybody.